there's reality, there's delusion, you know, and most of us pretty much get into a pedestal of success way too early. I've made friends in the industry to find out that they weren't friends. His focus is so sharp, like he doesn't get distracted by too many things.
So you did your research, Dan?
Yeah, because like I think research, and I don't know if you know Think and Grow Rich.
Napoleon Hill, yes.
There's a chapter called Specialized Knowledge.
Okay.
Pretty
I
much,
haven't read a book in a while, so...
So pretty much specialized knowledge is about really getting to know the thing that you're doing, and not just the thing you're doing, but the person you're engaging with if you're in sales or whatever the case. Like knowing the entire thing. And that's what you need a mentor for, of course.
Sure.
But literally getting the specialized knowledge for you to understand what you're doing. So me going through the magazines, watching the entertainment, whatever, that research, that is by far one of the most important things. Not even just for music, but for other things. Like research is really important.
So you guys heard it. So meaning if you guys want to, you know, come up, make those beats, and you want to work with the AKAs, then you need to understand, you need to make it your business to understand what do these artists, what are they trying to achieve, or where do they want to go, and simply fill in that gap.
And also having an open mind to being emotionally intelligent, to not
to accept
let
or not let
delusion,
rejection and all of that get
not
to
let
you.
delusion now come into bringing the ego between the relationship, because even at the time when we had quarrels and everything, like I totally disengaged, because it was like, look, even if it's a thing, Yoguti, this guy's making a mistake and this shouldn't be happening, because I didn't understand what was going on. I was like, you know what?
Step back.
I'm gonna step back and just at a point when we get a chance to have our conversation and fix things, we'll fix things and keep it moving. And that's exactly what happened. Bumped into each other back to the city. Look, bro, the shit that happened then, you know, he apologized, I apologized, we squashed it. Yo, let's keep making this fire music, and that's exactly what happened. But as far as King, yo, that shit blew me like all the way over the top, because Nasty didn't even bother saying it to me, and I really appreciate it, you know, because
when you say blow, are you talking from a delu or just being happy?
No, just being happy.
Okay.
And just like, I don't know whether it was something he did intentionally or what, but it was like a surprise type thing.
Because when I read it, it was more like surprise, like
it was like wow, what? You know, and especially because apparently the verse was not for that song.
For the song, yeah.
And I think
they tried something else.
Yeah, and so pretty much it wasn't supposed to happen that way. And because of that, I am really appreciative of that, because
No, it was supposed to happen that way.
I mean, of course, because it was written.
It was supposed, because I mean, you know, you take a detour, but this is where it was like that verse fit like a glove on your beat.
You know?
Yeah.
But I mean, at the end of the day, just for him to be able to just even make that consideration, I'm just an appreciative person, man. I don't know whether it's something that makes me a bitch or it makes me whatever, but it's just who I am, you know? And I just really appreciate the fact that, like you said, detour. Of course, that's like where we're going, but now my fucking Ioba tag is now playing in the States and wherever. And literally speaking, I've gotten international placements and stuff and opportunities because of that.
Who do you place?
Just, I've been in talks with, actually I can't say.
Okay. But be on the lookout for more Tweezy international placements.
There's like a lot of things that's going on,
Right.
and I think that's what I appreciate the most. The fact that it's made things so much easier for me. I'm super grateful for that.
I want to close off with just this one last discussion. It seems like with all the producers, obviously my greats, people that I look up to, my mentors, it seems all of them were producers, but they had to become artists in order to be that great. Do you think that is kind of like the natural transition? Like you can't just be... I mean, there's amazing... Like for instance, who just plays? Ridiculously amazing. But he's not as big as Swiss Beats, for instance.
He was not caught up in delusion. also...
No, but I'm saying though, like in a sense, besides delusion, a Swiss Beats and a Just Blaze could be just the same, same level. I get you. But Swiss became an artist.
I think it goes with, firstly, your interests. Because naturally as producers, we produce the song. Despite the fact that we make the beats. If you made the beats, you know how the song was meant to sound like. So you find yourself just probably coaching the artist how they need to sound on the song and whatever. So you understand the song dynamics. It's very easy for a producer to be an artist just based off that. So I just think more than anything...
So you're good A&R, you'd know you've got direction.
You've got direction when it comes to the song. So just because of that, naturally, it's super, 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 super easy for a producer to be an artist. It's just literally upon the artist whether it's something that they want to do or not. Because you get people like Kanye who always wanted to rap. They just learned how to produce so that it becomes as a one-up.
But I heard he was whack though in the beginning.
Everyone is whack with everything at some point.
At the beginning, yes. And then obviously they come up, and I just feel like it's a natural marriage. I think the producers that do become artists just become bigger, like for some reason, because of that extra
naturally because of the business as well. Because being an artist is way more forward than if Just Blaze was an artist, he'd definitely be on a Swiss Beats Kanye level and whatever the case. It's just based off the marketing. He's on a music video. Like people know Tweezy as a producer because of Tweezy the artist. If there was no Tweezy the artist, then
you'd be like
it
me.
Would be like
because people know me, but they don't really know me, but they know the music.
You understand? But now because I'm an artist, they know the face, they know the circle, the songs, whatever the case is, and that's actually put me to a certain extent.
It's like Dr. Dre, man. For me, he's one of my, greats that I look up to. And I just personally, I feel like if you are a producer and really want to take it to the next, I think it's critical that you also, even if you just like Dr. Dre, you do it once but do it. When you do it to the max. Like don't half step it, because then you're gonna have your issues where it's like it needs to, if you're gonna commit fully and make it happen,
straight,
dude. I think, man, you're one of the dopest to come out the game, and I think there's still a lot more that you have in store, just like myself, and I'm very proud of you with everything that you've done, and obviously even the mindset as well, and I just, wish you the best, man. I think let's keep it going, man, For me, my next step and my next evolution in my life is I want to give back as much knowledge that I've learned over the years. That's my evolution,
Yeah.
And I'm hoping that with this podcast as well, I can really contribute to the game, and I think that will also contribute to my life in ways that I cannot even fathom,
Yeah.
So thank you for being the first nigga to come through and really bless me. You don't understand how special this is, and I pray that this grows in leaps and bounds, and God blesses you as well in everything that you do. And I can't wait to hear these international placements. And man, big up, man. I don't know, man. Is there any last words? Like, what
any last words?
Put it out there,
You know how the game goes now. Everyone is like mysterious. They don't want to talk their things. Yeah. So I won't even go into it.
We didn't even... you've got the label at Hits.
Yeah, Hits since 14. That's like I said, I took a step back to just get everything on lock. I'm hiring people. I'm just hiring. I'm hiring in silence. I'm moving in silence, but I'm doing a whole lot of hiring because I have to set a whole lot of things up. So that's what I'm pretty much doing. Nevertheless, thank you to you for being such a dope mentor. Setting up podcasts like these so that people like myself, it's much easier. It's much easier for people to now get closer and closer to fulfilling their dreams and whatever the case is, and they sort of know how to go about it. It was really tough for me because I mean there wasn't really much.
There was nobody holding your hand. And saying,
I had to literally just decipher and decode everything on my own. So shout out to you for being able to just find some purpose and position into blessing us with wisdom and time to be getting such people to come through and share their wisdom.
They're dog. This is wealth, man. Wealth, dog.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, man. That's it, guys. So stay tuned, man. This is a new channel, of course. The Chef's Kitchen. I'm gonna have a lot more people like Tweezy that are gonna be coming through and sitting right on the seat and really just sharing the nuggets, the magic, man. What really makes this industry what it is, man. The people behind the stars that you see on your screens and everywhere. So with that being said, peace out. See you next time. Obviously, this is a YouTube channel, man. You know what you need to do. You need to subscribe. You need to click that bell, man. You know what I'm saying? So you know when the next episodes are coming out. This is the first of many. So be on the lookout. Thank you.